What it do, bruh? Talk of the town, Nintendo, Doc Trey, still holding it down, still make the best games, and you know this, bro. It's the truth. If you don't like it, you can have that seatbelt. So today we finally know what Emio is. And after that secretive marketing tactic by Nintendo that got everyone interested in the game, now we know what Emio actually is. And it's the opposite of pretty much what basically everybody thought it was going to be. And honestly, it wasn't a pleasant surprise either. Now, I've seen not a lot. I've seen a handful of people defending, oh my gosh, it's a new entry in Famicom Detective Club. Oh my gosh. It's like, bro, y'all ain't never talked about this game in your life. And then I don't know if people are just afraid to express their disappointment, but I ain't one of those people. Now, with the teaser, not only did the teaser seem to imply that it was a game that was going to have a somewhat realistic art style, it also seemed to imply that this was some type of probably a horror game. And it's neither. And it's damn near basically barely a game in terms of actual, gameplay. And I know that's up for debate, but in my opinion, this is barely a game. Barely. And this kind of reminds me of this is like a Wii U level disappointment. This kind of reminds me back during the VGX, before it was called the Video Game Awards. And Reggie and Nintendo went on there talking about, oh, we got this big grand announcement for the VGX. And people were hoping it was going to be something big because they said it was something big. But later, it was leaked that Cranky Kong was going to be in Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. And I said, Reggie, this better not be your surprise. Because if it is, just stay home. But unfortunately, it was a surprise. And they didn't stay home. And they embarrassed themselves. And this kind of reminds me of that. But the reason why this isn't as big of a deal is because the Switch 2 is about to come out. The Switch 2 is about to be unveiled. So the Switch is at the end of its life as Nintendo's main console. So it's not that big of a deal. But had Nintendo pulled something like this a couple years ago, this would have been a problem. It's still kind of a problem, but it's not. It's not that big of a deal. We expect it to be damn near playing the Switch successor by now, so it's not that big of a deal. But this is definitely a disappointment. And if you don't believe me, that's a disappointment. Look how many people made videos about Emio. What's Emio? What is this? Oh, what is it? I wonder what it is. And then it's shown, and now like 4 people did videos on it. That will show you all you really need to know about this. This is going to flop with a capital F. And the sad part really is that Nintendo usually doesn't do this kind of marketing and this kind of hype for their games. But they choose this basically non-game to do this kind of marketing for, and it's pretty much for nothing. So yeah, that's kind of annoying. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments section. This is crazy.